Guys, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Beth Lover of Life. So subscribe, comment, like, and also click the notification bell down there so that whenever I have a video on, you can be able to watch it right on time. So I've been having a series of how I met my man, and I think I'm in part 3. And I'm just going to go right into it. So welcome. I was proposed to by my husband, and I remember he told me what was very different with other proposals that I've ever seen was that he told me that he wants a wife and not a girlfriend. So as a young girl, I was shocked. Basically, I was shocked, and I told him that I wanted a time for myself, just like normal girls, you know. It was something quite difficult for me to comprehend because, in my experience, nobody has ever proposed marriage without dating or courtship. You know, there's a process that one has to go through. So here I am, I'm stunned. Actually, he proposed through the phone. We were chatting and he just told me that I want you to be my wife. And I'm like, wife? Yes, wife. And what about dating? And he told me, I'm not ready for that. I'm not here to waste any time. I love you, and I am sure that I want you to be my wife. Please think about it. Then I told him, okay, I'll think about it, because I was not about to go into it just like that. I mean, I was not that desperate. Now, he went back to work, and I was left in Nakuru thinking about this marriage proposal. Now, back then, I was in college. I was in campus, my final year. Now, here is a proposal. Here are my final exams, studies, and all that. And at the back of my mind, I know for sure that I do not want to finish campus and just dive into marriage. There's something in between here that I want to accomplish. For example, a job, you know. I want to build myself up before I think about marriage. Some of the women we have, ladies that we have, think that after marriage you're not going to be doing all these things that you are used to. You're not going to have free time, and it happens sometimes. But I think it's all about the agreement that you have with your bae. It's all about how you talk to one another, how you understand one another. So here I have a proposal, and I was 23 back then, and I was thinking, how do I even break this news to my parents? You know, I'm in school, and here I am telling them that I want to get married. It was so difficult for me, but I gathered my courage and actually told my mom so that my mom can pass the message to my dad. And it happened so. Then he left me for 6 good months, my husband. After proposing to me, he just left and vanished for 6 good months. He went back to work, and whenever he would call in between these 6 months, we would only talk about church, family, and random things. And at the back of my mind, I'm thinking, why is he not popping up the question? Like, is he serious? Or maybe he's giving me the time that I asked for. I was so confused. But it came a time after 6 months, he came back to Nakuru, and I remember I was in school, and he asked me for a date. And I told him that I'm ready to meet him, because I was ready with my answer already. And I also wanted to pima him and know, are you going to ask me the question again face to face? Because you asked me through the phone. Are you going to do it face to face? So there I am on that date together with him, and he looked very handsome. So we talk for about 15 minutes, and we haven't even ordered. In these 15 minutes, we're just talking. We are stunned with each other. Then we remember we're in a hotel and we have to order. So we ordered food. As we are eating and talking, he pops up the question, and I'm like, I was almost choked by the food. He asked me, so what did you say? And I'm like, about what? About the proposal. What did you say? I asked him, are you still ready to marry me? He said, I've been ready. Even if you said yes uh, 6 months ago, I would have married you right there and then. Then I'm like, okay. I thought about it and I told him I'm ready. It's a yes. And he was very excited, and I remember he wanted to hug me, but we were in public, and he just held my hand, and I felt, okay, this is my man. And yeah, that's pretty much it. From there, it was just visiting my parents, visiting his parents, visiting his family, knowing him knowing me, and so on and so forth. So, I'm going to be, what am I going to do? I'm going to be recording part 4 of how I met him. I want you to go with me through this journey so that we make life happen. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.